Hello boys and girls, it's Miss Vanya again. Today I will teach you how to make another instrument. Today I decided to show you how to make this little drum. Tam-tam drum. Listen. Isn't it cool? It's super awesome. Now, there are a few items that you need for this, and I'm going to go through the list right now. Definitely, you need a container. Now, I have big metal empty container of some sort. It does not need to be metal. It can be plastic, but I chose this metal container. Then you need some paper to cover your container, and I'll show you how. You need some tape. You need a glue stick, decorative items. You need scissors. You need a ribbon. You need a balloon. This is a must. You cannot do this project without the balloon. And then you need these sticks. Now, I have put these little beads on top. You don't have to. I just put them in order to make a clear sound on my instrument, and I'll show you how to make this instrument in a second. Okay, now that we're ready for our project, the very first thing I'm going to do, I have cut my sheet of paper. I just chose yellow. You can choose any color. And I've cut it to fit the height of your container. Now, the very first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to tape this around so I can decorate it because it doesn't look really appealing, really nice, like this. Because I want to decorate it and make it super cool and really neat. Here we go. More tape to cover the back. Make sure that it's tight, so you can decorate it. It doesn't get crumpled up. And my container is done. Next thing, super important, you need this. This will serve as a membrane to the top of your container, without which you will not be able to make very cool sounds that the drums can make. Now, ask your mom and dad to help you with this part. Scissors. Please cut the top of the balloon, making sure it's not too short and it's not too long. I'm going to cut about here. Okay, here I go. Now I'm going to put this, stretch it really tight. You might need to ask someone to hold the container as you try to stretch this over the top of your container. Make sure that you hold it tight. Stretch it tight, and I've done it without anyone's help. If you need help, that's okay. Ask for help. Now, this might come undone. So in order to prevent this is why I have this. You can use a rubber band to tie it around. I didn't have any on me, but I had found this cool ribbon. Any color I wanted my project to be super colorful. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tie it around super tight so my balloon membrane does not come off. And tight, and my balloon is tightly shut. You might want to correct it in places that you see that it might come off. Now, you can cut this off. You don't have to. Now, it's making a lot of clink noise, which is fine. Now, this is essentially it. Now, I would like to decorate my container, my drum, and I'll show you what it looks like after I've decorated it and made it as beautiful as I could. Now that I'm done decorating my beautiful little drum set, now all I did was put these stickers on. Now I'm going to put another sticker on there just to fill up all of this empty spaces. You do not have to use stickers. You can use crayons, markers, or anything you wish, just to simply decorate your beautiful, beautiful drum set. Now, I'm going to show you the most fun part, the very reason why we have been doing this. Now, I have one drum here. I have my second drum, and then I've made this little drum, but this one is plastic. As you can see, I've decorated it with a marker, and I drew all of these music notes. Now, for the fun part, I've used chopsticks or barbecue screw sticks. I have put the beads on top in order for them to make a sound, a nicer sound, and not to poke through the balloon on top, my membrane. Now, check this out. This is the best part, the very reason why we do this. Little drum, middle plastic drum, big metal drum. Ooh, what is that other sound? That is me hitting on the side of the drum. Now you can play around with the different sounds that this drum produces. Now if you play on the very top, make sure that you play lightly. Now make sure that you play lightly on the membrane, and make sure that your membrane is tight over the opening. Now I'm going to show you a few sounds you can make. This is the top. This is the edge. These are the sides. So if you don't have these sticks, you can also use pencils. Just make sure they're not super sharp so you do not poke through your membrane, through the top of your drum. Enjoy making these recycled drums or drums from these recycled materials. It's loads of fun. You can make tons of them and just make music on different drums. Fun.